Hi there, sign of Virgo. This is Kim here to do your reading. This reading is going to be for the month of October 2023. I apologize it coming out a little bit later than I normally want them to come out, but thanks for being here. Remember to like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. I open up to your spirit team, your angels, your ancestors, and we are here for a good reading. And this reading has a loving intent. Oh, messages for Virgo. And as you can see, I went a little crazy with the Halloween decorations because they are just so pretty this time of year. Oh, I just love them. So you can't see that one. There's a candle in it. You can't really see it unless it's like pitch dark. But anyway, I have Mature Man coming out. It's in the reverse. Why would you have Mature Man in the reverse? Why would you have it in the reverse? And then you have Sudden Wealth. Look, guys, I almost see this as somebody that might be going out of your life. Or like exiting your life. Like, I don't feel like you're getting along with this energy, if that makes any sense. Mature Man. And expectation is like, there's just something that you may not like live up to this mature man's expectation. And so you're like, well, F it, I'm going to do me, right? And you do you good, and sudden wealth comes in. There may be a person or somebody in your family that is very stuck on the, like, there's a certain way to get the money and there's a certain thing that's expected of you, and whenever we don't fall in line like that, it's like a conditional love, this mature man energy. It feels like there's a conditional love here. I feel like the sudden wealth is because you do things a little bit different. And it comes in almost to kind of show this person too, hey, don't judge you. Don't judge a book by its cover. Definitely some judgment going on, or maybe deliberating before a judgment. But something will be announced. Also a winner, I'm hearing, of this, of whatever this money is. Sudden wealth. So also possibly a winner. Courthouse, adjudication. So it's kind of like somebody who has this objective point of view, or is looking at your situation from an objective point of view. All right. So I have the Wild Unknown Tarot, and I think we're just going to pull for the month of October. We could do a Celtic Cross. Put this Hermetic Tarot down for a second. Okay, Spirit, let's get messages, please, for the sign of Virgo. Messages for the sign of Virgo. Messages for the sign of Virgo for October 2023. One more good shuffle. Split the deck. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords in the reverse. Four of Swords in the reverse. I feel like this is the energy of not wanting to think about something. So you could be like keeping yourself very busy because you're not wanting to think of something. Maybe not wanting to think of how do we rebuild. The Tower card there in the reverse, though. There's your sign. Right underneath the eyeball. There's your sign. That's nice. 2 for the outcome, please. Beautiful. Beautiful. Congratulations. Virgo, you all have the best reading as of so far, and I've only got you and Capricorn left. I have not been that impressed with October readings. Most of them have been focusing on completions. Of course, makes sense, right? But yours is something altogether completely new that the Wheel of Fortune is going to bring in. Jeez, this is so good. This is so good. So, yeah, 4 of Swords in the reverse on the bottom of the deck. You're just working. You haven't even taken time out to contemplate something. Maybe you just aren't wanting to think about whether or not you're rebuilding or not. I feel like the fear is to just go on pretending that something's working out. If it's not, I think that that's probably the fear. This is the Wild Unknown Tarot, by the way. The 7 of Swords in the reverse for the past energy is an energy that can no longer be sneaky around you, or some kind of energy that has been found out, that has been seen through. Like, so there's no sneakiness here in the past because somebody was caught. Basically, somebody was caught trying to be sneaky. Tell me a little bit more about this. Holding their pentacles completely close to their chest, kind of guarded from others, sticking to oneself. Uh-oh, cat wants to come in. Hang on, I better, if I don't try to, he'll find out how, and he'll get stuck. So the 4 of Pentacles is, you know, holding on really tight to something, being kind of comfortable with that. And somebody who's like shutting themselves out. I don't know if that's Capricorn. Is this Capricorn or Aquarius energy? The Devil in reverse, definitely Capricorn energy coming out strong. So the Devil in reverse is like, no more sneaking around, and there won't have to be any sneaking around when you're completely honest with yourself about your demons, your addictions, your vices, and when you're honest about not giving them the fuel that they need to stay alive, basically. So you're conquering them. Whatever your demon is, even if it's a reset every single day to conquer that demon, that's okay. Yeah, even if it's every single day. So the Daughter of Swords is in the reverse. At the heart of the matter, there's some kind of miscommunication, or somebody's not perceiving something in the right way. They're unmotivated, not wanting to really create. They're also, this could be even spreading lies, rumors, gossip. The Magician in reverse, someone who's using manipulation as like a tactic. So it's not for the manifesting abundance like we know it to be for when it's like this. This pair is not, your heart knows what is true and what isn't. There's somebody unhealthily spying on you too. Obsessing over you. Usually this is being very perceptive, but right now the communication is purposely being messed with. Tell me about the Tower in reverse. Truth, your clarity. It cannot be hit twice, basically. It won't do anything else if it's hit again. It's the Tower energy means that if it's in the reverse, it's somebody that's trying to rebuild. It may be about rebuilding partnerships, but it might be just like truth and clarity about your partnerships. Justice, Libra energy, the Tower, Scorpio. The 8 of Cups is the challenge. That might be a Pisces energy. It's talking about the truth and the clarity coming in of somebody that really had to rebuild from the bottom up. Their challenge was picking up the things that were scattered, making up or making amends for the ways that we were, or that we either overconsumed or overdid it. This is balance, though. With this rebuilding, this is balance. Why doesn't the heart... This is like saying the heart doesn't understand, or the heart feels like it's being lied to. Okay. Tell me a little bit more about what is the heart feeling right now? What is the heart going through? The heart is feeling what you don't want to think about. 6 swords all together. There's going to be a really strong, like, here, listen to your intuition moment. Don't let yourself get pulled into conflicts or battle, especially if there's a way to, like, you know, retreat and not be part of this drama or violence even. No longer feeling conflicted. Your heart is no longer feeling conflicted. It simply does not want to fight for this person and doesn't feel motivated. Doesn't feel inspired. Ooh. 5 of Cups is in reverse. That's good. It really feels like it might have been a legal thing. You have the 5 of Cups in the reverse. This is the letting go of, well, being able to let go of you clinging to the past. It's letting go of hurt, betrayal. It's another 5 in the reverse. It really feels like there's some kind of change too. I don't know, that you're waiting on. Change that you're waiting on. Might have something to do with your creation. The Empress energy is in the environment. You can use that energy if you wish. Could be an influence, a powerful, nurturing, more than just motherly. This Empress energy takes care of all the queens, right? And all the others. So this Empress is just kind of fruitful. And once you let go of these fighting energies or conflict energies, you have more room for what the Empress energy came here in your life to create. Why am I covering up this little mature man? Why am I covering him up? So the 7 of Wands is the dreams, goals, or destiny. So like your crowning energy, okay? It is the, look, it's like when you light your light in the dark. You are that source of light. It's like seeing your way through. It might be a sign. It might be synchronicity or signs telling you that it's time to go looking for your 9th cup. I feel like it's because something has already resolved or is time to resolve. Time to walk away from what is just a disaster right now. So knowing when to assert yourself and go after your 9 of Cups. You have 2 8 of Cups, both right here. 1, 2. So 8, 8. So like I say, you have this Empress energy, and it is here. Tell me a little bit more about the Empress energy. So you're destined to go somewhere different for your 9th cup. And your 9th cup is your wish granted, normally. So I have this star. Somebody, yourself, someone could be having, fame. This can be fame. This can be stardom. It's hope renewed. The star and the Empress together. It's good press. It's good press. I don't know. This is just really good. This is something really good. Let's see what the Hangman is doing, because it is an energy of sacrifice. It's waiting, 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 waiting. It's a waiting game. The Hangman. So what are we waiting? What is the sacrifice? Oh, for your pentacles. If you're wanting this like financial windfall, entrepreneurship, if you're wanting contrast to push you into an area where you're going to be more self-reliant and do really good with money, then it's coming. It's coming. You need to clear your head of over-analysis, paralysis. Yeah, this is coming. So whatever financial gain you've been waiting on, it's coming. Tell me about High Priestess in the reverse for future. I feel like you can change this, guys. Okay, so there is something with this world that has to be completed still. And the High Priestess being in the reverse is saying that at times we can feel vulnerable by the ways that we have to stand up for ourselves and protect what we've created, those people that are underneath us that we're protecting. The Queen of Swords knows which direction to go in, and if a completion requires that the Queen of Swords cut somebody out of their life or a situation out of their life, they will. They're focused, they're decisive, and yeah. So this is like, it's just saying to listen to your intuition. When your intuition's telling you to cut out this certain situation, it's because of not being left in that vulnerable state for very long. How can Virgo best listen to their own intuition? Yeah, another card that means next time, listen to your intuition. The reason they have it in the reverse is because there's a slight chance that you were going to do the same thing you've done in the past and then bring about no changes. But that's what they're trying to tell you, is that if you're wanting to get out of a stormy time, you're going to have to do something a little bit different than you've done in the past for times like this. Your fear here, I feel like it's the fear, the King of Wands in the reverse. I feel like that's the fear saying, I don't want to end up pretending that everything's fine. If everything's not fine, holy crap. So something might not work in a relationship, but look, there's time for something else to turn, though. It can't work out if you're wanting this other great thing to come in. Like, Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of Fortune. Jeez, what a good reading. And so the Daughter of Pentacles up there at the top, Wheel of Fortune, I would say you could have a child, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could have the fixed signs, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. The Sun in reverse. It says, come out of denial. Part of a reason why you can't move around or have limitations is because you got to step out of your own way. You've got to realize that these limitations, these are just perceived. We have a bunch of challenges that we're here to challenge ourselves, but we never give ourselves something that we can't achieve. So something good is coming for you. You come out of denial once you free your mind about having to have something a certain way. It's like, don't feel guilty. You do you. And definitely, look, there's your Nine of Pentacles. So this is good luck, Wheel of Fortune. And then now you have the Eight of Pentacles. You have 8 in your reading. The Eight of Pentacles is like your work is really good. And it can be that not only is your work good, but you're just getting better at it. The things, the normal routine that you have has you becoming like a master at what you're doing. And the Wheel of Fortune twice really is saying, don't fear this. Whatever the Page of Pentacles is representing, it's the seed that when you invest your time and energy into it, it becomes the Ace of Pentacles. I mean, you know what I mean? It's like, it's a lot. You become suddenly wealthy with an idea, and it's just because you're doing something a little bit different than in the past, and you're making something balanced. because at the moment, the now moment feels kind of off balance. All right, maybe changing up soul contracts too. I have the Hierophant in a reverse. Maybe. And that's what I've got for you, Virgos, for your reading for October. So thanks for joining me. Sending you love and light. Bye-bye.